You know, I'm an old school guy. I'm a radio guy.
Yeah.
Pero the thing now is going viral. Having your, you know, a lot of followers. Y así es que se hace billete hoy en día.
Facts.
I want to learn how to do this stuff. You know? For some reason, a mí me es difícil como try to understand what goes viral and stuff like that. So,
nadie sabe que se va viral.
hay gente que tiene como like an instinct, you know. I think you have to, in order to, para crear algo que tú sabes que te va a seguir funcionando en tu porque tú puedes hacer un video viral, you know, and then never happens again.
Sí, como la mujer esa que se puso la careta de Chewbacca.
Exacto, esa mujer seguro ya no va a hacer más nada con esa vaina. ¿Tú entiendes? Pero si tú decides que tú vas a establecer un canal o, you know, una industria con esto, you have to have un instinto, you know. Vamos a hablar con el señor Mike Ruga. Mike tiene casi 90,000 seguidores. Right?
Qué bien.
Y esto es una empresa de ellos, una vaina que sale de la cabeza de ellos. So let's explore that. Hello, Mike.
How you doing, Luis?
Very good,
Thanks for having me.
Igual, gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. Hay que manejar, hay que casi coger un avión para venir para acá.
Yeah, una hora de viaje.
Exacto. Panoramic route, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Mira, so, ¿tus papás son de Chile?
Sí, mi padre de Santiago y mi mamá de Angol.
All right.
Dos
Have you been
diferentes
there?
mundos. Yeah, I've been to both.
Nice.
Yo he visitado como 5 veces.
Sí,
5 o 6
so
veces.
you like
Yeah.
it,
Yeah, yo me recuerdo la ciudad. Para mí, Santiago era más para mí. So, according to my mom, en Angol me iba a aburrir.
Oh, de verdad? Because it was like more...
campo.
But, you know, if you're a city guy y tú vas al campo, 3 días max.
Yeah, no
But,
puedo
you know, you
aguantar
have
más.
fun. You can have fun.
You know,
Because it's a new world.
ya con 3 días ya no pude jugar con la misma pelota. I'm like, where's my Nintendo?
Exactamente. Let me text somebody. Oops, no signal. Mira, so, ¿cuál fue el primer video que ustedes hicieron? What was the first thing that told you, hey, I could do this?
Well, I started like last year.
Uh-huh.
Pero el video that made me... that made me...
Wait a minute. Are you telling me in 1 year you have these
1 year.
90,000 followers? Wow.
1 year.
That's awesome.
Last year I had only 3,000.
Wow.
And that was only my local friends and people.
Claro, gente que del network
Elizabeth.
tuyo alrededor.
Yeah.
So, okay. How did you get to so many listeners in such little time?
Un explosivo en el trasero.
Sí, yeah, one of those things.
No, pause, no. Era bueno, yo empecé poco poniendo mis videos de personal,
Yeah.
de familiares, momentos borrachos.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Just to see qué decía mi gente. So I got some good response. I said, you know, I'm going to just do it. Porque yo vi otros haciéndolo.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I feel like I'm funnier than that person. Or I could do this just as good.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm like, let me start doing it. And then I started realizing that social media started becoming more of a platform.
Of course.
And it's free, you know?
Claro. Yeah,
Instagram is free, so I might as well take advantage before, you know, the government makes us start paying monthly.
I know, right? Because eso está muy libre. It's like too beautiful
It
right
is.
now. Too perfect to, like,
I got
the government's not going to leave
I
it
got
like
a full I could check off of Instagram.
See?
A whole full I could check off of one video that went viral.
Yeah.
And full I could reached out. But going back to your question, my first video that went viral was un video en 7-Eleven. Yo estaba bailando porque en nuestro estado,
Yeah.
growing up, there was something called Jersey Club music.
What's that?
It's like, that's the video right there. That's Jersey Club.
Okay, all right. Entonces, tú entras así a lo loco al 7-Eleven, hay un tipo en la caja, un señor African American German paying, y de momento tú empiezas a ver.
Yeah, wow.
Lo funny es, the guy is behind you. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Shoot. Wait a minute.
He didn't like that
Ok, so Mike se puso a bailarle al moreno muy de cerca y el tipo lo agarró por el cuello y lo tiró contra el piso.
Yeah, he didn't like that joke. But the thing is, I've done before to the same people, but I didn't get no reaction. Like, if he plays one from earlier, before that video, I've done reaction.
Pero la gente no se pone así.
Yeah, I did it to an old man, and the old man was like, yo, get off me.
That was it.
That's all he said.
That's funny too, though.
I did it to a bunch of kids right here, like some teenagers. They didn't do nothing but laugh.
Yeah.
So when I did it to that guy, he reacted. So
Oh, that's
when,
funny.
When he reacted, that's when I posted it, and that's when a few bloggers who already followed me took it, and it just started going everywhere.
That's funny. Y también, you know, it's interesting la diferencia de las reacciones that you pointed that out, that you said que la gente de tu edad were cool with it.
Yeah.
You know.
And
y nada más la gente que reaccionó. Porque el viejo, he didn't, you know, beat you up or anything.
No.
But he did say.
Yeah, because it's funny because that video, I told him, my cameraman, I told him, look, let's go do one and then we'll go home. I did one to an old lady.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, I was like, it's pretty funny. Her reaction was just like, you know, get off me.
Sí, exacto.
So we was leaving. I think that's pretty good. I'll post it tomorrow. Let's leave. And as we're leaving to the car, that big black dude just walks in.
Oh, so you saw him going in to do
Yeah, and I looked at the cameraman. I'm like, yo, we got to do him.
Oh, my God.
Like, bro, we already got the footage of this girl. I'm like, nah, we got to get him, yo. Like, nah, people are not gonna respect the fact that I did it to an old lady.
Yeah, exactly.
So and I was like, listen, before I walk in, he was in the section looking for his candy or whatever he was buying.
Yeah.
The moment he gets to the counter, I'm gonna go in. But listen, I know I'm gonna get hit. I have a feeling I'm gonna get hit.
Oh, wow.
Because the dance finishes me going up to somebody.
Sí, claro.
That's how the dance finishes.
Oh,
so
you kind of knew this guy wasn't gonna take it.
Yeah, I figured, I'm like, yo, he's gonna hit me. I already know. But if I do get hit and I'm on the floor and he knocks me out, don't let him keep hitting me. Stop it.
Yeah. At that point.
But get the footage. But if I get knocked out and he's just going boom, 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 stop him.
Yeah, stop him.
All right. So I didn't expect him to choke me. So it was better that he choked me.
It was kind of cool, though.
Yeah, I was expecting a good hit. Boom.
Oh, my God.
And you don't hear it because the music is there, but I heard him laughing. I heard him go, as I'm dancing, I go.
See, he was fighting
he was
till
like,
you were respecting
crazy.
his space.
Yeah, this nigga crazy right here. When he puts his hand on his mouth, he's laughing. And as soon as I go up to him, he's like, what the fuck? Hell no.
Whoa.
And right here, he's like, you think I'm gay, my nigga? You think I'm gay? I'm like, nah, bro, chill. It was a joke. And I got this finger. You think I'm gay, son? You think I'm gay? And after that, my man grabbed it. We went to the parking lot. He wanted to fight. The 7-Eleven people called the cops.
Oh, my God. So it got bigger than that.
It was bigger than the video, but the cops came, said, yo, just get out of here. He told the black guy to calm down.
Yeah.
But when it went viral, he messaged me. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna get it." Because not only you posted it on your page, but it went viral.
It went viral.
A celebrity, Ebro from Hot 97 posted it.
That's funny.
Like, a lot of people posted it, like World Star. It was just everywhere.
Wow.
On Facebook, it hit like 20 million.
But where do you get the
Wow,
courage?
that's awesome, man.
Where do you get the courage to, like, tú no le importa, like...
Un trago, loco,
Oh,
ya.
claro, yeah, she's right. No, she's right. The liquor. We was at the bar earlier, like.
Okay.
No, but that's my personality anyway.
Claro.
So a little bit of Henny, that's just combined.
Just a push, right?
Just a little push, yeah. Just a little.
Sí, para quitar la inhibición un poco.
Because un blanquito no puede ser esa vaina.
¿Quién dijo?
No, some white boys be crazy.
Oh, yeah, of course.
No.
Hay gringos.
Well, but the thing is, fíjate, if un blanco de ojos azules does it, then it may become something else.
A race thing, yeah.
Right, yeah.
But
Como si
Latino,
fuese Latino
you're right.
and Moreno, we're
No,
the
you're
same.
right. Yeah, we're the same. So yeah, you're right. That's true. Nowadays, the word is so sensitive. If that was a white kid, it probably would have ended up on the news.
Yeah, exactly.
It probably would have ended up on the news.
That's crazy.
A dance attack from a
dance
white individual towards an African-American man.
Yeah, and I thought I was going to stay local because the dance is our state only.
Claro,
Jersey Club.
the
So
Jersey thing.
in the beginning, I go, it's your boy Mike Ruga, and it's Jersey Club for life.
Yeah.
But it went viral. A lot of people from Ohio, California was like, yo, what's Jersey Club? I'm like, YouTube it, you'll see.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like our reggaeton is the same beat, like,
exactly. So it's in the Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey, it's just different, it could be different melodies.
So there are many songs with the same
beat,
like
yeah.
reggaeton.
Louis, that Jersey Club, te lo juro, I've got a lot of ass.
Facts.
Off that.
A lot of rides, right?
What do you mean?
Because
at the parties.
Cuando Jersey Club salió, I was like in high school.
Pero
so
espérese. Jersey Club's style.
Es la música que él usó, ese estilo de música.
It's a genre. They consider it a genre.
A genre.
Its own genre. Just like hip hop, R&B, Latino is Jersey Club. And cuando tú ponías esa vaina, todas las
Facts.
mujeres empezaban a bailar at twerk. And that's when twerking started.
Yeah,
I think
off of
twerking
that,
started
the two,
off of
the
Jersey
two
Club.
piece. He's
Oh,
right.
really?
Yeah. And
Twerking started
back
from
in the
that?
house parties in Jersey. That's all you heard, mixed with some reggaeton.
Yeah.
But when Jersey Club came on, every guy was on the wall, while the girl just was dancing on you.
Yep.
Wow.
Everybody was on the wall just.
And everybody who threw a party, they always got in trouble because cuando termina la noche, la pared está toda
Facts.
dañada.
He's right. No, he's right. He's
That's
absolutely
exactly-
right.
Quita la pintura.
That's
He
funny.
knows. He knows. Jersey Club all day,
That's
baby.
Jersey.
Oh yeah, it's funny how one simple thing brings a whole lot of
Yo,
bunch of problems after that.
I had a great teenage house
Nah,
party.
me too.
years.
If you was growing up in that era, you had fun at every house party.
Wow, listen, you guys
And
are
that
lucky.
song was a classic. Toot that.
Sí,
That's
sí,
a
sí.
classic. So I decided to use that.
I want you guys to appreciate the times you're living right now.
Fact.
I don't know if you do. Maybe you do.
No, I do.
But sometimes cuando tú estás pasando por una edad, whatever, you can't, you know, you work through it, but you don't appreciate it. Listen, in the 70s, I was a teenager in the 80s, right?
Okay.
So, en los 70, en los 60 y los 70,
Coke era.
everybody was like free love
And Coke.
and you know, and Woodstock and
Coke.
and Coke. Yeah, Coke. yeah, but Coke happened, right? I couldn't afford it because I was, you know, that's 1978. Saturday
This is your
Night.
Jersey Club.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is
The first Jersey Club.
This is Lucia Jimenez Jersey Club right here.
Yeah, exactly. That's my
I can picture him
Jersey
at the
Club.
wall like.
But when I was growing up, entró Ronald Reagan y la mujer de él con la campaña de primero Say No to Drugs.
Yeah, I remember that.
AIDS. So ya, nada más con el AIDS, ya se fastidió eso de hooking
Oh,
up.
my God.
There's no hooking up.
You got to strap up, man.
Yeah, and then in the 90s, I got married, and then Tinder and all that bullshit came in
After.
in the 2000s, and I'm getting old.
Shout out to Melissa. I met her on Tinder a few months
There you
ago.
go. Hey. Saludo. You know, you guys use those things?
I used it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I met Melissa off of Tinder.
You used it.
Yeah, I deleted it. You know, I was like, nah.
Is that a thing you're saying to, you know?
Nah,
Because
because
Melissa's listening.
Yeah.
Melissa, I don't even talk to her no more, but it was just too much space on my phone. I was losing it because all the videos I was doing was taking up that space.
Yeah.
So it was either delete Tinder, YouTube, or Netflix. So I deleted
Fuck Netflix, man.
So I had to delete
Fuck
Tinder.
YouTube.
I need YouTube. I need Netflix. I'm like, Tinder, I could live without it.
What?
So I deleted Tinder.
No. You got to reconsider that.
Yeah? Well, you gonna fuck with Netflix?
That's the only thing I can do.
Yeah.
I got, está Netflix and chill. All I got is
Yeah.
Netflix.
But now Netflix got so many shows, good shows now, that you don't even want a Netflix and chill. You want to tell the girl, wait, this is good. This is a good episode.
That was another thing. Cuando yo iba al cine, like you go with a girl to the movie theater, y él empezaba a agarrarte el muslo. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm really, really watching the movie. I'm like, you know.
Tú
Babe, it's
dijiste
Superman.
Él, dijiste él, no dijiste ella.
Hey, Ozuna.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
I said él?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Come
Might
on,
be
Louis.
subconscious.
Come on, Louis.
I might be gay inside.
Pause.
How about that Ozuna thing? You know, the thing is, the only issue con la vaina de Ozuna es que he was a minor, apparently, right?
Pero
Yes.
he
But
a
16,
a
I think.
minor puede jugar con él. A minor because
the only video I saw fue él pajeándose. That's all I saw.
Sí.
I saw that one, yeah.
Yeah. And, you
That's
know.
his stuff.
But I heard the video, the other video was the one that was being used to blackmail him,
Yeah.
which is what got that guy killed.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think that one's not in the public yet.
Oh,
That's so
okay.
stupid that because of making love se hace una guerra, se hace un.
No, lo que
conflicto
pasa
por
es que
una cosa.
he's a famous guy. Y cualquier vaina que salga de uno, si uno es famoso y sale una vaina de en cuero de uno, people are going to talk about it.
Yeah, unless he just comes out the closet, it's gonna haunt him because all his songs is about girls only and sex.
Yeah.
Well, he can be bi.
But you know, even, like, hasta que no salga el video, que no salga la cara de él dentro de las nalgas de un hombre o whatever, you know, siempre va a haber duda because I remember, y todavía hoy en día, you tell a girl that Ricky Martin's gay,
No te
you
creen.
know, y no te creían. Cuando Ricky Martin estaba pegado back in the day. you know, no, que Ricky es gay. No, que ustedes son los dos iguales. A guy's handsome and he's gay. Okay.
He was really living la vida loca back then.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think this time and this era is the best for anybody to come out because now you got the LGBT community so strong.
Yeah, you have a whole group of bunch of people.
I bet you if he comes out, that support is going to really make him, like, comfortable coming out.
Exactly.
If he would have came out in the early 2000s, it would have been crazy.
Sí,
but I think now is the best time. If he is that, I will come out now and just keep it going because nobody's going to say nothing. And the way the world is so sensitive, nobody would dare make fun of it.
But so what? ¿Por qué tiene que salir con una bandera con un nombre? Ese es su cuerpo y esa es su privacidad sexual.
No, pero que si él dice, you know what, yeah, I did it, and, you know, whatever.
He shouldn't be...
He doesn't have to say, yeah, I did it. He did it. It's not video.
Okay, you choose to be in the public eye, you know, people are going to be interested in your life. That's what it is. A mí de verdad me encojonan las celebrities que they're like, oh, why? Why do you care about my life? Yeah, because you're famous. It's your fault. Then don't be famous. You know? Now, después que ustedes hacen el video ese en 7-Eleven, how do you top it? I mean,
yeah, that was a problem I always had with my cameraman. I was like, yo, I can't, because it happened so fast. That was only my 5th video uploaded.
Yeah.
And I still had local friends.
Sí.
I was at 4,000 en esa época.
Wow.
And a lot, though, at the time it was funny because when I first started, I just had to be consistent because a lot of people, of my friends locally, thought I was on drugs.
Oh, wow.
They would comment like, dude, ¿estás endrogado? Or what do you know? Yeah, like, and I ignored the comments y yo seguí. Hasta que ese video me subió a 4,000, a 5, a 10, a 11, a 15, a 20.
How long did it take to have like millions of views?
With that video, 2 weeks. Because every day I woke up, it was a new blogger posting it.
Wow.
A new like I wake up, Complex posted it.
Yeah.
I wake up, Ebro from Hot 97 posted it.
Yeah,
I wake up, people would tag me in Un Rapero. I wake up, it was something new. I wake up, someone tagged me on Facebook, on Twitter.
That's cool.
And I said my name in it. So people would search me up, find my Instagram, and just follow.
That is perfect.
So that from 4,000, it boosted me up to 15, 20. And it got slow like around 30.
Is there a formula for to go viral and kind of, you know, keep an audience?
Yeah, like she said, liquor. That's
yeah.
No, but I get what you're saying. You just got to really... Now I take it more serious. I try not to because I overthink it.
Yeah.
But before last year, it was just for fun.
It was, eso era lo que te iba a decir, que también now, a lot of people que están, you know, que hacen lo mismo que ustedes hacen y eso, a lot of them, then they start going to extremes, I guess, because they had a hot video, whatever, and now, okay, what do I do now?
Yeah, but I una diferencia. There's one that is funny, and then those are the extreme ones you're talking about. I try to stay away from those. Porque uno es like, son ya ignorantes. Like,
sí, como mira este muchacho que le dieron ahora solamente 10 días de cárcel, you know, pero él quería ser famoso en YouTube, Ryan Neihart, de 26 años, y se puso un disfraz de Minion y atacó a un disabled man. El video se fue viral.
There's different things, like I want to do something stupid. Like this one guy, I think, who put milk in the aisle, a whole gallon of milk, and slide. And like,
Diablo.
Yeah,
like, other people.
Because the younger generation may like it, but now that I'm getting older, I think about certain things like someone has to clean that up. You just wasted milk. There's people in other countries who probably can't even afford milk. So it's like,
that's pesado,
yeah. So now I'm like, that's stupid now. But then some of the new generations like it, but I try to stay away from that.
Yeah, you know what? La vaina tuya was really funny because it wasn't an old lady. Because era un tipo que era el doble de grande que tú.
And that old lady one, I never posted it.
Yeah, exactly. Porque tú mismo lo viste que iba a caer. Sometimes you do things in the heat of the moment and then you analyze it. And,
I try to stay away from women and kids. I try not to do no videos.
See, or anybody that cannot defend themselves.
Exactly.
Sounds like
lose points.
Yeah. He sounds like a hitman.
Yeah.
I don't
like a mafia.
No women, no kids.
Yeah, just the target.
Yeah. A real hitman. You're watching too many movies.
What Scarface said, no kids, huh? No kids.
A real hitman don't give a shit.
Nah, facts.
You know.
Nah, he's right.
Now, what's next? Are you guys usted, by the way, eso, qué bueno que me pusiste ese video. I wanted to talk about that. Hay un video donde aparece este hombre agarrado de un carro. Del bonete del carro, del front part, de arriba del carro. En nieve, en chores, agarrado del bonete, el carro está corriendo, and he's talking. What the hell, dude?
I was giving the weather report.
Maldito loco, el carro frena, el tipo se cae.
You see behind me? It's still fucked up. I don't get it. We are in spring, people. This is spring in New Jersey. More cold. I don't even know if it's closed or open anymore. It's crazy. As you can see, it's still crazy. I can't take it no more. We're going back to you, Billy. We're going back to you. Oh,
Oh, man. Wow.
Your style is more
Who
like...
drove? Was it one of you guys?
Nah, it was my boy Dan Dan. Shout out to Dan Dan.
Wow, you must trust that man.
And it was my other friend who was outside the window recording, holding
Wow,
on too.
qué maldito
Diablo,
loco.
y había un release de que si tú te matabas, he wasn't going to be.
Release. Not among friends.
Nah, I'm not that stupid because I try to, I could have gotten hurt, but I tell him, I try to plan it before because towards the end I say, we're going back to you, Billy. So I always ended with saying it twice.
Yeah.
So I told him, that was like our second time doing it. So I told him, listen,
Oh, wow.
the first time I say we're going back to you, Billy, frena. So that way, when I say it the last time, I'll just let go. Because I already know the car is frenando.
Claro,
I don't want it to run me over because I know it's going to slip a little bit.
Sí, porque está hielo. Esa es la vaina.
Yeah.
Que hay hielo, o sea, está nevando.
Sí.
Hay hielo. El tipo
Ay,
está en el bonete del carro, se cae y cae obviamente al frente del carro. Now, you gotta time it perfectly para que el tipo no vaya a seguir y te atropelle.
Nah, exactly. But luckily, there was no cars. It was really like just us.
Oh, you're
Now,
here.
Yeah, I'm here, luckily.
Now,
I still got the bruises.
did your mom see this video?
No, my father did.
What did he say?
You're an idiot.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, my father... You stupid. Yeah, basically.
Estúpido.
You
Yo no
moron.
sé, se ponen a decir esas cosas, los muchachos hoy en día son estúpidos.
Como le dicen a uno, ¿con qué estás pensando?
Yeah, but,
So he was cool about it?
Well, my father's very old school.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that. A lot of people don't notice about me, but my father, he's a pastor.
Ah, okay, cool.
So he'd rather me be in church helping him instead of, doing stuff like that.
But you know what? La cosa... do you do sexual stuff or it's... or
Sexual? Nah, not really.
With the big girl?
Oh, well, yeah, that was funny. I started doing it. No, but go back to the other one where I did a video where eso es un siguiente de la primera.
Okay, so there's a
Había una que yo dije,
Ese.
when you take one for the team. Hay momentos que tú, tu amigo, invita a una mujer y la mujer dice, yo no puedo ir sin mi amiga,
Yeah,
pero mi amiga es un poco feíta.
yeah,
Okay, es para mi amigo.
yeah,
So that was me. Mi amigo con su novia
yeah.
y yo estoy con su amiga.
Oh. ¡Oh! ¡Y la amiga! Oye. It's the kind of woman that just her makes an orgy. Diablo.
I took one for the team, man. We all been there.
Diablo, la fea.
This happened from a real experience.
Is that a girl, by the way?
Yeah, it was a
real
girl.
girl?
Well, actually, no, it's like, now that's Sexy Stace on Instagram. Shout out to Sexy Stace. So, 2 days later, I posted this video.
Que estuvo en la calle frente a una tienda
Con la misma.
y está la misma tipa, la amiga.
Besándose.
And then she's like, fuck me. En el medio de la calle, le trepa la pierna. And you're trying.
En los comentarios,
that's funny.
creo que se enamoró el tipo esa noche.
Oye, loco, pero tan simpático, y
Yeah.
no caen pesados. A lot of these guys out there caen pesados for some reason. And,
Nah, facts. And then yesterday I posted that one with the midgets. Lo que ahorita mi teléfono
Little
won't stop.
people.
Little people.
Oh, the N-word. Nah, that was cool when I said it in front of them, but yeah, you're right, little people.
Ok, ¿este es cuál?
Un choque.
Un enano que chocaste con él.
Diciendo que yo choqué. Y yo, ¿Dónde? Ah, eso es nada.
discutiendo con un enano por un choque. Pero una discusión del diablo.
Y tú tienes que pagar.
¡Wow! Le empujaste al enano. Ahora salieron los enanos pana de él. And now they're running at him. How did you get all these little people?
Rented them.
No, you could rent.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could rent little
Yeah,
people
you
until
can
this
rent
video.
De verdad.
Yeah, I went on Google.
Nice.
You can actually rent little people.
You
You can rent them for the day. It's like $800.
By hour.
You see, that's another thing.
I didn't know that.
That's another thing that could be easily racist.
Yeah.
Si renta un enano negro, ahí te jodiste.
Ajá, pero hay hispanos, el dominicano, negrito, they're all different.
That's funny. Oh, wow, man, that's hilarious. So, how many times you go out, to do these things?
As much as I can, I try to be consistent.
Sí, eso es lo que yo iba
consistency.
que lo que yo he leído de todos los
That's the main word. That's the main
Really?
key, consistency.
Wow.
consistency.
If you stop, fans or your followers or your supporters get bored and be like, and they unfollow you.
Wow, yeah. That's
And
right.
I can't, this is what I signed up for, so I can't get mad.
Claro.
I had a few people, it was a point where, like a month, I think I didn't really release nothing because I had a real life.
Sí.
I was going through like personal things.
Claro.
And I would get DMs of people, not just one, but a
Was
few.
that when you got jumped?
Nah, that one, I did a video the next day.
But you got jumped because
What
of
happened?
What is you got jumped? What is that?
Oh, yeah,
Lo
that was
asaltaron, he got-
that was a real one. With fame, with internet fame comes women. And there was I think someone's girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, so he found out I was like fucking her. We could curse.
Yeah.
He found out I was fucking her, and he was enamorado de ella, and he went crazy once he found out.
Wow, so ¿qué hizo?
He fucked me up.
Saliendo, where were you?
I was coming home from a party at 5 a.m, and
Wow.
it was a lot of personal.
Following you?
Yeah, he stood outside my house.
Diablo, qué lo que era. Oh, so él estaba esperando que tú llegaras.
Yeah, 5 a.m. So I got home drunk. My body was like on standby. It was like a lot of Hennies later.
Sí, claro.
So I get out the car, and as I'm walking to the door, I hear, yo, de lejos.
Mierda.
And it's 5 a.m, so everything's closed. Everything is like abandoned. You can see the haystack coming.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So when I look, I see that same dude that I already knew already.
Yeah.
Because we argued on FaceTime. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's, all right, real quick.
So ya le había visto la cara. So.
Yeah, he FaceTimed his girl one day when I woke up in her apartment, and he FaceTimed me like 10 times. So I picked up, being petty, trying to be petty, be like, bro, she's busy.
Yeah, oh,
And she's
shit,
like, who
yeah.
the fuck is you, man? Like, bro, I call her back, and I hung up.
Oh, wow.
And that's when, the problem started, and he went crazy. But anyway, yeah, so once I saw him, and he said, hey, yo, I looked down, y estaba con cinco, seis chamacos, sus amigos.
Yeah.
Y yo solo. Y uno harto, grandotes, fat and all them walking down. Y I could have, walked in the house and locked the door. I could have ran away. Yo tuve tiempo.
Claro, sí.
When I say he was down the block, he was down the block.
Sí, que fue de lejos que tú lo
Yeah,
hice.
so when I seen him, I just stood there and said, what's up? Come on, let's do it. How we doing
wow.
it?
Yeah.
So mentalmente,
The drunk in you.
the drunk in me was trying tough as hell, and I'm only like, I look like those little people, and I'm drunk as hell, like how we doing this? Mentalmente, ya me estaba preparando.
Yeah.
I already knew I was going to get my ass whooped. Like Eminem in 8 Mile.
Sí,
Esa
exactly.
escena,
Exactly.
when the Morenos came, you ready to get knocked out, bitch?
That's
He was
right.
like, all right, and he sent his daughter in the house. That was me.
Wow, that was you.
So I'm like, let's go. Come on. So cuando vieron que yo no cobré, when I didn't run, I remember the guy saying something like, te crees macho.
Ahí te jodiste.
Dame el teléfono. And ahí cuando empezaron a grabar.
And they beat the crap out of you.
Now, one of them did. They didn't jump me, but I was waiting. Like, mi mente was everywhere. I was expecting them to do it. And when I didn't, they're like, yo, the guy who his girl I fucked, they're like, yo, fight him then, 1-on-1.
Exacto, yeah.
But I was just so drunk. I don't remember nothing from that night. It was
Pero
crazy.
don't worry, él también se encojonó después que se fueron. What do you mean? I brought you guys to help me.
Yeah,
Now you fight him.
You can see it, but they recorded it thinking that was gonna iba a matar mi carrera or fuck up what I was doing.
On the contrary. Right?
Yeah, now I'm on a show with Luis Jimenez. Like, I'm lit. Like, come on, man. So it was like something like, but it was bad though. Like Luis, I ain't even gonna lie, it was bad. Like he took it personal.
Oh wow,
He took it real bad. The video's bad.
Now, there's one thing you have to have in mind for a next experience like that. There's there's very few people.
Don't pick up the FaceTime.
No, besides that, there's very few people more dangerous than a humiliated man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you're right.
So tiene que tener mucho cuidado con esa vaina.
And I'm not going to lie. I heard it, too, from an interview. I forgot who said it. In this era, a man pulling out a phone is more dangerous than a man pulling out a gun.
Not true. That's bullshit. Don't. Yeah.
I mean,
that.
I don't know. Cause now that video is gonna live on forever. Now I gotta explain to my kids why that video is always gonna be on the internet forever.
If they're girls, you have a problem. If they're boys, they'll be like, all right, Dad.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like it could have been avoided.
It could have been avoided, but I mean,
yeah, but it wasn't only that. It's a lot that went behind that ass whooping. It wasn't just se enteró que era yo and he fucked me up. Nah, it's just a lot that happened way before that.
Lo que pasa es que
that led up to that.
A man's ego, right, is something that could drive you to.
And it was my ego that made me get my ass whooped that night. I could have ran, but my ego wouldn't let me.
Vaya.
I could have went in, locked the door, but my ego wouldn't let me. It was my ego that said, "Nah, I'm not running from nobody." But now, when I'm looking back that night, I think I would have just ran in and locked it and fight another day.
Claro.
It was 6 of them versus me. And most of my homies are telling me, like, you wouldn't have been a bitch if you done that.
Because
people would understand.
First of all, there would have been no video.
It would have been no video. Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
But in a way, it's like, it is what it is.
You learn from it.
Yeah, you just got to keep going. Of course, like, I've been a person that always had trouble with other people's boyfriends, always growing up.
Really?
Like, I wouldn't call myself a mujeriego.
Mujeriego.
I was called that growing up. And I was sexier back then because I was skinnier. I was skinny. I was sexy back then.
What was that? You were 10?
2008, 2009. That was my prime. So I always had boyfriends and baby fathers threatening me.
Vaya.
Through messages from MySpace days, leave my girl alone.
Oh,
but they never understood it's your girl who's writing back.
Yeah, eso era lo que yo te iba a decir, de que a veces es difícil uno como de ser sensato en este tipo de situación, like think the right. Pero if you have to do that with your girl, you have to be like looking at con quién ella está hablando, que si ella salió y bailó, just don't be.
Yeah, I wouldn't be with someone.
Yeah,
have fun with her.
Yeah, I would tell his peoples, if she's doing it with me, what makes you think she ain't gonna do it with the next guy?
Yeah.
You know. But that relationship is over with. I broke that relationship up. I heard, from what I heard, she's with someone else now, and he's just single.
Yeah.
And so
no la tiene ninguno de los dos ahora.
Nah. Well, I still do. Here and there. Nah. Her new boyfriend might get mad. Her new boyfriend might want my so, nah.
La segunda pena.
It was a joke.
No prende.
Now when I go back home, it's going to be another 5 niggas. There's going to be another 5 niggas waiting for me now back after this interview. Now I learned to just keep my private life private.
Vaya, okay, that's good. Yeah. Sí, not comer miel en social media.
Facts.
Yeah, you don't know. Óyeme, Mike, te deseo mucho éxito, man, and, espero que se queden vivos ustedes.
Nah, facts, I will.
Let me ask you something before you go. ¿Alguna vez has pensado hacer alguna cosa que you stop yourself from doing? Like, or maybe your friends told you,
To this point, no.
Okay.
No, everything I've done it. If it was, I think instead of stopping me, they encouraged me.
Vaya.
Like for the snow.
Yeah.
That would be something your friends would be like, yo, I don't think it's such a good idea.
Okay, so let's do it.
Yeah. Nah, they were more like, if you don't do it, you a bitch.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, so it's
assholes.
Yeah, so I never had, my friends are not like that. My friends are more like, do it.
Your friends are more like enemies. Not
really, because that's the same guy who said you got to do it is the same guy who's outside the window sacrificing himself, holding on with the other one recording.
See, that was crazy.
So they're with me too. So it's like, but to this point, I haven't done nothing that's crazy. They all with it. They all with it.
Tú con la cabeza rajada en el piso. Oh, you bitch!
Yeah, to this point, they all with it. And I haven't had nobody say,
Vaya.
I don't want to do it now. Let's do it. Whatever you want to do, I'll do it.
Well, tú creciste la mayor parte de tu vida en esta vaina. To me, this is a new world.
Yeah.
It's a whole different thing that I'm still trying to understand. Pero I admire people that create this simple thing and all of a sudden they're making money with it. Are you monetizing this thing?
Yeah, well, as of right now, Instagram, no, but I'm doing a lot on YouTube now. I feel like that's where YouTube you could get your money.
Sí.
But off of my videos, the one where I did get paid was the one where I did one on Entrevista in Hot 97.
Okay.
I was doing one that went more viral than my 7-Eleven one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, more viral.
So you were interviewing the morning...
If I rob him, my man gonna rob him. Like, if I want to smack the shit out of him, my man gonna smack the shit out of him. And if I shoot, my man gonna shoot. And if I gotta die, my man dying with me. Like, that's just how it is. Like,
that's this guy. He was on SNL.
And I know that for a fact.
It's respectable, man.
Ain't no goofy niggas around me. They're gonna die if I gotta die.
I wish somebody would die for me, man. Like,
no, facts.
So aquí lo que pasó, a mí me preguntaron, ¿qué significa loyalty? Well, what does loyalty mean to you?
Yeah.
So I was explaining to the guy, if, well, loyalty for me is, si yo le pego a este tipo, my friend lo va a pegar.
Yeah.
Si I rob him, my friend's going to rob him with me. Si yo disparo una pistola, mi amigo va a estar ahí disparando. Y si
you have sex with my wife?
Yeah, but that's what it was going to. Yeah. Y al final dije, si yo muero, él va a morir conmigo. So me dio esa cara. And esa cara, P. Diddy posted it on his Instagram.
¿Cómo que se llama el chamaco?
Maserati?
Yeah. Oh, my God. That's
funny. So this became like a whole meme.
What? That's loyalty?
Yeah, like, what? Hold up, die? I gotta die with you? Like, chill. Yeah. So that
you really think that way?
Well, yeah. I mean, even though it was just like a little skit, I really
you don't have to think that way. They ask you what loyalty means to you.
Yeah, that's what it means to me.
Yeah.
So
that doesn't mean you're that loyal.
Yeah, right. I don't know about him. Me and him stopped talking after that. That's still my nigga Maserati. Shout out to Maserati. So when this went viral, Foot Locker reached out to me.
Yeah.
I was out eating like around 4 p.m. The actual Foot Locker page.
Yeah.
The one with the 8 point whatever million followers.
Yeah.
They were like, Mike, hi, this is Foot Locker reaching out. We would like for you to come out and do a commercial for us.
All right.
Yeah, that's the same page.
Oh, cool.
They reached out and said, we saw the Hot 97 video. Can you email us? We would like to talk. So
that's crazy. And they find you and they, the money came to you. That money
yeah,
came to
they
you.
was coming out with Nikes el jueves. It was miércoles. They were like, we need you to reenact that interview.
Yeah.
But instead of saying, if I'm dying, my man dying with me, I want you to add in the Nike.
Wow.
If I'm buying 50 pairs, my man's buying 50 pairs.
All right.
So we spoke about it. So we spoke about numbers.
How much you make with that?
Enough.
All right.
Enough.
Cool.
I mean, another little check. So
was it more than you thought?
You could,
wow.
more than, So at the time I was working. So my boss didn't really like the fact that I had to call out because when I asked them, when do you need this done? They said tomorrow.
Wow.
So I'm like, damn, not even a day in advance? Like,
Wow,
sorry.
tomorrow. That's amazing how cómo trabajan las cosas hoy en día. Like,
yeah, so I woke up, they sent me a chauffeur to my place. We went to Times Square. We went to the office. We signed some contracts.
Yeah.
We spoke about what we was going to do. And from there, we walked to the Foot Locker in Times Square.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
And she closed down like a area for me.
Diablo, that's done in a day.
Now, if you scroll a little bit on the highlights, I posted it where it says Foot Locker right there.
Wow,
that's a commercial.
Awesome. Wow,
yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so they explained to us what we needed to do.
So that opens up a whole new window for you. I mean,
and the check came a week later.
See,
so shout out to Foot Locker. Yeah, that check came. And they posted it on their page, and they tagged me. I had a lot of text messages like, yo, you on the Foot Locker page? I'm like, yeah, I know. I did something for them last week. That's crazy, yo. Congrats.
When somebody says, la gente que hace cosas así, like pure, like you guys and stuff like that, and all of a sudden, you guys are followed by corporations and stuff, que la gente empieza a decir, oh, you're selling out. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'm selling out.
That's the whole point. I'm trying to leave Elizabeth. I'm trying to live over here with you.
I know, right? That's crazy.
I want a big house around here. I want to be your neighbor.
Está cabrón. I mean, the only people that says that es la gente que está más desbaratada.
Yeah.
Pero listen, mucho éxito, hermano, y siga para adelante. I love what you guys do.
No, facts.
Keep it funny like that, and man, te va a mudar para acá un día.
Yeah. I'm going to call you like, yo, Luis, you got some sugar? Let me borrow some sugar.
Yeah, of course, man. Mike Ruga, señoras y señores, at Mike Ruga everywhere. Just check it out. Instagram and YouTube and all that stuff. Very nice.